Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. A very happy October to everybody out there. Today I want to sit down and I want to go through all of the new items from the month of September. So if you're excited to see final thoughts on what worked, what didn't from last month, go ahead, stay tuned because we're going to talk makeup. Okay, in true Kelly fashion and form, I guess, yeah, I forgot to write stuff down again. So we're going off of memory. So again, this will be a super fun idea or video. It's really early. I have coffee. I've already filmed. I'm trying to get with it. We have things to do today. Well, I have things to do. I'm home alone. So it's been a morning. Let's start with Ipsy, the bag first. I've lost the bag. I've lost the glow mask that I was so dang excited. I have no idea where this stuff is. The bag is the one that had a crystal on it, and I'm thinking one of my kids took it because it's a magic crystal, right? So anyways, let's talk about the things that I did get. I did get something else, skincare related. I have not had my full coffee yet. I did get the Skin Iceland Solutions for Stressed Skin, the Icelandic Youth Serum with red algae. This is almost gone. I really like this. Do I need another serum? Do I need another serum? I don't think I need another serum, but I don't know that I want to live without this for the winter. Really nice. It soaks into the skin. I definitely did see improvement in hydration using this. So when I didn't use it, we had issues. But anyways, I also got the Unicorn Glow Hydrating Primer. I don't really like this. It's okay. I don't know that I would call it hydrating. It does have like a silicone-y kind of feel to it. But I don't see myself reaching for this very often. It is very fragrant and it stays. Half a day, 4, 5, 6 hours. I mean, I notice it longer than I like to in products. I'm not totally against fragrance in like skincare and like makeup, but when it stays all day or like it gives me a chemical burn or reaction, I don't like it. This one is not so great for me. Something else we got, and I'm so excited to have this. This is the Beauty Crop you know what, it's an eyeshadow and it's green and it is beautiful. I love this. It's kind of a olivey gold army green. It's beautiful. This wears all day. I don't have a problem with it emphasizing texture, even though it's very shimmery. I really like this. This is the first time ever trying this brand, and the packaging is so cute. It's like a little tattoo. Cute packaging, it gets me, but this is a really good product. You get a really good size amount of product, I guess. I don't know. It's really good. If you guys tried anything else from the brand, let me know because I'm super curious into it. Also, I got the Ofra Madison Miller blush in Sweet Stuff. I really like this blush. It is matte, so I do definitely like to mix in a little bit of a shimmer, or sometimes I will do glitter drops like first, or the like spotlight illuminating primer by Physicians Formula. Sometimes I'll put that down first and then just to give it a little bit of glow. But I love this. Longevity is beautiful. I'll never run out of this because it's very pigmented. You need very little. So I'm so excited to have this as well. So the items that I got in the Ipsy Glam Bag box plus, the Ipsy Glam Bag plus, I got the Wonder Beauty Frame Your Face Maker Brow Pencil in Taupe. I had originally been like, you know what, I think I'm over the skinny brow pencil, and then this comes and now I'm in love with it again. I have it on my eyes today. I really love this. I really think I'm going to buy these, or I'm going to try the CoverGirl because everybody loves the CoverGirl. But if the CoverGirl doesn't work out, I'm buying these. This is fantastic. I love this. It's so fast. It's just like and we're done. We're done. I love this pencil. By far, that is the best micro pencil that I've tried so far. 2 thumbs up. Something else I got was the Ilamascua. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. This fun little lipstick. This is the anti-matter lipstick in Cosmic. I should have wore this today. It would have matched. Anyways, I just have lip gloss on. I have I have dented this lipstick. This is so good. It does not leave my purse. It's not super long wearing, but I would call it long wearing. I am constantly drinking water or coffee throughout the day, and this lasts a good 4 or 5 hours, and it fades so gracefully that you almost don't even know that it's faded, which I really, really like. So I typically am drinking out of a straw, and you don't ever get, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I really, really like the packaging. It's kind of, like, curved in a little bit, and there's just a nice little snap right there. It just, I am so happy to have this. I love this. Something else I got in my glam bag plus was the Madison Miller something. This is the Midi Palette Miller Squad. It only says it on the unicarton. I had to save it because there's no, I don't know if I got a bum one, but I will say it's pretty swatched. This blush is okay. These two highlighters, they look like a bruise. I will say that. They're very, very pretty. I'm gonna see if I can get this, like, to show up on camera. I might not, but yep, you can. See how when it's turned, it's very, very dark. Now, this one I can kind of get away with, but this bottom one, like, it's pretty head on. It's beautiful, but as soon as you turn, I look like I have a bruise. But I do like them kind of mixed into a blush, so I do like this. I was super excited to get pieces from this because I was going to buy a lot of this with my own money. So I'm very, very excited to have this, but it is dirty. Like, so the packaging bums me out. I can't use it as it's intended, which bums me out, but I'm happy that I have it. I'm glad I didn't spend, like, actual full price on it. It just came in my box. Another thing that I got was this Nomad palette. Oh my god. If you have never tried Nomad shadows, oh, they're so good. They're so, so good. I have a few of their singles. I have a highlighter that I've gotten through Ipsy, but you do get really big size mirror here. And all of these shades, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Every time I pick this up, I get so excited to use it. The only thing I will say that really, really is a downside is these little skull imprints kind of go away. They are so cute. I love, love, love the indentations, the imprints, whatever you want to call it, the stamps. But I'm saying because the more you use them, like, they're going away quite fast. I know, that is the only gripe I have out of the entire palette, is that my skull faces are going away. These are so pigmented. They're so, so beautiful. I love, love this. You can go in really, really, like, hard, I guess, and get a lot of pigment payoff immediately, or you can take this and go in very, very lightly, get a dusting, you know, for, like, your crease shade. You can get lighter shades. It's just, it's so workable. It's so beautiful. Oh, love Nomad. Oh, I want together. I want the Tokyo palette bad. Oh my gosh. This was a home run. I am so excited. Okay, the last thing I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus was the I Do Care Disco Kitten Illuminating Diamond Peel Off Mask. This, I have been eyeing these at Ulta, like, every time I go down, like, the skincare aisle. I'm always looking, and I was like, I've been tempted, but I don't hear a lot about them, so I wasn't sure what to get. But I am so happy to have this. It is so fun. I am hungry. It is white in color. It's a little pearly, but when you let it dry, obviously it's a peel-off mask, but when you let it dry, it turns almost like this galactic halo or hollow silver. It's really stinking cool. I don't notice... There was a fragrance. It's like a clean fragrance. plant-like aloe, I guess. It's not bothersome to my skin, which I really, really like. I really like this. It does peel off, and I know there's the whole you shouldn't be peeling mask off because wrinkles, but this is fun. I like peel off mask. I feel hydrated. I love this. You use very little of it. I'm so grateful to have this as well. So these two products really had me a home run, and then this just topped it off and made it fan-stinkin-tastic, because this made me realize I am a skinny brow pencil gal, and I love this. My purse loves it too. Okay, one other thing I want to mention with Ipsy. Ipsy sometimes will send out emails for like specials or whatever, special buys. And I did pick this up. This is by Ipsy. Here, this way. And there is a little logo over here, like imprinted in here. It's like a faux leather. And it did come with, trying not to get the reflection. It did come with 6 shades. You do get a plastic sheet if that bothers you. I'm sure you could cut it out, but I like them. So I was so excited when that was in there. And these are the shades that did come with this little kind of kit. I do move these around. I have other shades from like other singles that I have that I do put in here. And you also get a mirror. I have to say, this was it $15? I think it was $15, $18. I'm not quite sure. I am so thankful that I tried these out. I love these. I love them. Yes, they're very neutral, but I love neutral shades. I really, really love this case. I really, really love these shadows. I do plan on ordering more singles from this company because they are just fabulous. And this case is, I have a couple other like magnetic cases like this, and they don't feel as secure as this. I'm so happy I spent the money on this. So thank you, Ipsy, for the opportunity to buy something pretty fantastic. A couple random items in here. Again, I promise I will write things down and we won't have this conversation next month about I don't know what was new. It happens. Wow. Woo! I did get the e.l.f. Skin Balancing Beads right here. I've been wanting to kind of play around with like these multicolored skin balancing powders. Saw these at Target, thought they were fun. So I bought them. I like them. I typically will just go in with a big powder brush. I've used that one quite a bit, and I've used this one. I will say the beads sometimes get stuck in there, so I've found that if I kind of, when I'm swirling, kind of pinch my bristles so that they're not getting stuck in there, and then I'm chasing them all over the floor, and then my kids are putting them in their mouth because they think they're candy. True story. I do really like this. Actually, I'm not sure if it does any balancing, but this is very, 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 very fine, and it does set my makeup like if I'm in a hurry. So it sets it enough so that I can move on to the other products. I love this. I will keep using it. It's very, very lightweight on the skin, like I said, and it's not drying at all. I have to sneeze. Something else I tried this month was the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. I am just not a full coverage kind of concealer person because this creased. It made my eyes look so bad. I tried to use it today and I took it off. This is really great for spot concealing. Like if you have redness or something else, I really like it for that. But underneath the eyes, if you have texture, if it's dry, I'm going to say this is probably a pass. And it bums me out because everybody on YouTube loves this, and it's I've heard it compared to NARS, and I love the NARS. That's why I grabbed this. Love the NARS. No, this is a pass. This is going to take me forever to get through because I don't usually spot conceal. If I have red spots or veins or whatever, I just kind of let you see it. So big bummer on this one, but like I said, I will keep using it and get rid of it eventually, I'm sure. I did grab 2 palettes this past month. I did get the Pure Barbie. We weren't going to get the Pure Barbie, but we got the Pure Barbie because the packaging is so cool. I don't care. I'm a Barbie girl. I've always been a Barbie girl. I love that my kids are into Barbies. I'm so grateful to have 3 girls. So I have had many, 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 many years playing with Barbies. I love Barbies. The shades in here are really, really pretty. This one, my thoughts are still the same. It angers me. This one is fallout. There's not a lot of pigment. It's hard to work with. This shade, everything else is beautiful. I have actually worn this a couple times. I do really like it. It's a great formula. It's got great color payoff. But you can also get like wearable looks out of here too. I will leave it up in the cards, and you guys can see the whole review on this guy. I still have the same thoughts. Not mad I have it, because I am a makeup collector, but I'm a Barbie lover. This, I don't think is or was a necessity for anybody, but I think it's pretty cool. It's very, very different. I mean, it's very, very textured, and I do keep it in the box because it's part of, because I kind of feel like it's part of the Barbie experience. I love this palette more so than I thought I would. I will say, because it's Barbie. Yeah. Okay, the last palette I want to talk about, this is probably not surprising. I wasn't going to get this one either. But I did. I'm so grateful that I did. This is one of the best palettes I have. And I have a lot of Lorac palettes, and all of them are my favorite. If anything were to happen and I had time, I would just grab my Lorac basket. So you know, all of my Lorac palettes sit together in one basket. I would grab them, but I would also grab this. This palette is so good. I'm gonna lose the brush. This palette is so good. It is so, I wasn't gonna get it. I wasn't gonna get it because I see this and I see all these purples and these pinks. I don't wear color. It's not my thing. But if you cover up, like these 5, I can't really cover them up. But it's a neutral palette. It is the neutral palette, most beautiful neutral palette. This shade right here, oh, it's one of those, it's maroon, but it's green, and it's got, oh my gosh, this is, oh, the coolest color ever. I love this palette. I'm so happy that I have it. I've gotten so many great looks out of this. I've gotten so many great compliments while wearing this. And again, this is, gosh, I really do love Sultry because it does it next behind me. And I love Subculture. I would rank this as my top 3 in no order, because picking like that tings my anxiety. I love Subculture, I love Sultry, and I love the Jackie Aina palette. I did them in order of release because I can't choose. Oh, so good, so good. If you are kind of nervous about this, I still say grab it, because the neutrals out of here are just plain beautiful. Okay, that is going to do it for me. I hope everybody had a really fantastic day today, kind of sitting down here and all of my final thoughts on like some makeup, new makeup from last month. Slow it down. I'm like too fast, but not fast enough. I got things to do. What? It's coffee time. I need a coffee refill. My cup is done. But I really had a fantastic time like trying out new makeup. I'm so excited to have found Itsy. I really like these shadows. So they're very neutral, yes, but they're a great addition to my very, very small singles collection. So I'm happy to have them. I'm happy to try more from them. And same thing with this mask. I don't have any peel-off masks, so that was double bonus for this one. But anyways, definitely had some favorites. I had quite a few fails. They were a disappointment. So that was kind of a bummer, but I don't know. It's fun looking back to everything that I had gotten last month and how it changed my mindset or mind thoughts, especially because like that Wonder Beauty like totally changed my mind on how I view my eyebrows. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Share with your friends. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments down in the comment section. I want to know, what did you guys find last month? Did you find any fails or favorites? Let me know. I will see everybody in the next video. Bye.